Welcome to the Continental Army Iceberg. This iceberg features well-known things to almost forgotten things, and I will be explaining them to the best of my ability. So let's kick things off with the tip of the iceberg. MixPC was the previous owner before Iron. Some say he was a good owner compared to Iron, because the Continental Army was very active in getting updates, but he ended up selling the Continental Army to Iron Gamer, which is the new owner. Many say MixPC made a mistake, and I think he even said he did himself. He still is a ensign in the group, and is somewhat active, but it's probably safe to say that he won't ever own the Continental Army again as far as I know.
She's got the burglar riz!
Iron Gamer is the new owner, and he basically keeps order, or tries to. There have been like 2 coups, and the one time the group almost shut down. He usually is somewhat active, but we never really see much of Iron Gamer. He always says he has big updates coming out, but usually they never happen. We had some updates here and there, but they aren't that major other than the skirmish map update, which had mixed opinions from people. The Continental Army is in Iron's hands, and we will see what happens in the future, I guess. Officer area is an area only for officers and ranks above. CICG usually used to guard it, but CICG aren't so active anymore. If you trespassed, you basically got a report or warning. That's basically it. Raids don't really happen with external groups anymore. It's usually regiments practice raiding each other. We probably won't do a raid with another group anytime soon though.
Rifles being overpowered. The idea of rifles being overpowered can be traced back to when they were first added to CA during Season 2, as the rifle tool has a far greater range and lesser bullet drop than the musket. In later seasons, it was found that if you turned down your graphics settings while using a rifle, you would be able to bug the terrain to the point where you could shoot through it. As a result of these things, rifle regiments were able to defeat musket and artillery regiments for several seasons in a row until HQ increased the kill deficit and made terrain banging illegal, which could result in the rifle regiment's kill deficit to increase during a match. What is also brought up in the discussion of rifles being OP is that rifle regiments tend to fall back and sit near their spawn or across the river if they begin to lose by a decent amount and start a sniping battle. This is bad for musket regiments, as there isn't a raid time in Crown Season, which can result in matches taking very long. One Crown Season match went on for 4 hours because of this. Still to this day, the subject of rifles being overpowered is regularly brought up and debated over among the ranks of CA.
Officer tools are tools you get in practice raids and in internal practice raids. The tools you would get are flintlock and saber. Many people do not like the use of officer tools due to it being unfair, so the flintlock was removed due to it being OP, because you would have an extra shot. Trainings are events usually hosted by NCOs and officers. There are events such as internal practice raids, combat trainings, basic trainings and discipline trainings. You would attend these to rank up as a LR or host them to rank up as a NCO or officer. The fundamentals in combat are jump shooting, bullet dodging, and game sense. If you play the game long enough, while practicing those 3 fundamentals, you'll learn how to be the best in any combat event. Basically just a bunch of rules. If you break the rules, you get warned, reported, suspended, and then excommed. If you're excommed, you can appeal on the forums, but they do have the power to deny it. These are people who achieved a higher rank than Highcom. They usually run the group, so hopefully they are good. So that's tier 1 kids. Now subscribe or something, fuckhead.
I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh you can suck my nuts.